Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lovin Riyadh show. I'm your host Sarah, and today is the 30th of October. Today we'll be discussing two nice stories. We've got Syrian President Ahmad Al-Shar'a was spotted out and about in Riyadh, just walking around all fancy. And the tallest skyscraper in the world keeps reaching for the sky. Let's talk about those. Okay, up first is Syrian President Ahmad Al-Shar'a walking out and about in Riyadh. So if you didn't know, he was actually born in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh specifically, on October 29th. So it's a coincidence. So yesterday, he was born on the 29th of October in Riyadh. And yesterday was 29th of October and he was walking around in Riyadh. So what? Fate brought him back to stand as the president of beloved Syria in the same day he was born. So he was, he was the Syrian president in Riyadh on his birthday. What? Coincidence. He said that after his first visit to the kingdom, he realized it is the key to progress, development, and prosperity, and that's why he's visiting again to take part in the FII forum. Yeah. And of course, you saw this on social media. He was, walking around or strolling through one of Riyadh's malls, specifically Panorama Mall. If you haven't been there, it's such a great mall, actually, in the Takhassusi district. And he was also spotted dining in one of the capital's restaurants. So yeah, you should check out the video. It's such a cool video. Imagine you're just walking around, if you're Syrian and you're visiting Riyadh, or if you live in Riyadh and you're just, walking around, and suddenly you see your president just walking around the mall, That's insane. That's something that maybe happens once or twice in your entire lifetime. Okay, on to the Saudi dreams touch the sky, or touch the clouds. So the tallest skyscraper in the making in the world keeps reaching for the sky. If you don't know about the Jeddah Tower, it will be, inshallah, the tallest building in the world, and it looks like a sword. I would be scared for any giants, because that's a sword. That's very sharp. If you look, check out how it looks like the end result. Now it looks like a huge building. It actually looks like the size of it, at least on in footage, not in IRL. Yeah, and if you see the videos or the photos, it looks like Al-Faisaliya Tower from the height, and it looks like an unfinished Faisaliya Tower, but the end result isn't supposed to look like. It's just something that I said. Anyways, so rising from the heart of Jeddah, an architectural icon is set to surpass 1,000 meters, becoming the world's tallest skyscraper and overtaking Dubai's 828 meter Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa is actually huge. Imagine something taller than Burj Khalifa. That's insane. That's super tall. Anyway, led by His Royal Highness Al-Walid bin Talal, who serves as the owner and principal overseer of the Jeddah Tower project through Kingdom Holding Company. The tower is designed by renowned architect Adrian Smith, the same designer behind Dubai's Burj Khalifa. So he's basically beating his own record. He's beating his own design. So yeah, you should check it out. Like, it's such a sharp tower. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna say that. It looks like if Godzilla decided to come to Saudi, come to the Middle East, he can take Burj Khalifa and take this tower once it's done and use it as swords. Yeah, that's an idea for Godzilla. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. Catch you again next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.